Hi, my name's Kate Tully. I'm from White Light Temple. I'm a healer, a channel, a spiritual coach, and an author. And I'm here today to share a channeled message with you from my guides. You are me, and I am you. We all come from the one source. Before the Big Bang, there was no separation. Only oneness, only wholeness. We were one and the same. We were not we were I. I am. I am light. I am love. The oneness was warm and comfortable and peaceful. The best description we can give that you would understand is that of a baby being carried in the mother's womb. That baby has everything it needs. There is a sense of oneness, of wholeness. Yet the one thing this baby does not have, at least in this incarnation, is experience. And the life experience will never be as warm and comfortable and peaceful as life inside the womb. Yet we would never wish that baby to remain in the womb for eternity. We want that baby to experience life in its fullness. We want to watch as the baby grows and expands and shines, just as we want you to experience life fully. And we feel the same joy watching you as a mother does, watching her baby take his or her first steps. You too are taking your first steps through this ascension process, and you cannot begin to see how much wonder and awe is ahead of you. But we can see it. However, we never want you to seek wonder and awe in the future, because to do so means you are missing out and experiencing the wonder and awe of this now moment. Everything you are seeking can never be found in the future, because the future does not exist, except in your imagination. Everything that you have ever wanted can only be experienced in the now, and now, and now. For now is the only time you have. The past is within the illusion of your memory, and your memory is not always accurate. And the future is within the illusion of your imagination, which resides beyond the limitations of time and space. Now is the only place that exists. And it is in this now moment that you can, if you choose, remember who you really are. Or remember with who you truly are. Like a babe returning to the womb, when you remember, you reconnect with the universal source of oneness, and you remember who you really are and why you are here, and you awaken. You see life, and while it may look the same as it ever was, the seer, the perceiver, is different. You observe life from a new perspective, a higher perspective. You remember the background information. You become thankful for the challenges and the growth. You are no longer emotionally triggered by the things that once upset you. You help where you can, and you have an overwhelming desire to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. But no matter what happens, you know that you are so much more than any experience that you may have. You know that you are connected to Source. You know that you are Source. And this knowing is so strong, nothing can break you from your inner sense of peace. You stand strong, and your light shines brightly. And just by being in your presence, others start to awaken. All you have to do is be in the present moment and remember who you really are. And the domino effect will cause a profound shift in the ascension of humanity within one generation, and a complete shift within 3 generations. And we watch you holding our breath in elated anticipation, waiting for you to remember who you really are, with love and light. So that was the channeled message, and it was beautiful and powerful. And I feel very blessed and honored to receive these messages. And it's really just a matter of trusting in the process and moving out of your own way, both in channeling this message, but in applying the message that has been channeled. You know, there's so much magnificence within each of us, and when we get so caught up in the day-to-day demands on us, and we can forget to tap into that essence of who we really are. And that's where all your power resides, and that's where the power for you to change the world resides. I help people to clear any negative blocks, anything blocking them, helping them to step into this newer, higher version of themselves by clearing not only the chakras carrying the dense energy from any traumatic experiences of this lifetime, but also from any trauma or pain that you have brought in from a previous incarnation, and not just within your life and experience, but within your ancestral bloodlines, within the generational timelines, so that all of those patterns can be cleared, which enable us to step up and embrace who we truly are, because we're no longer weighed down by the dense negative energy. So if you would like to find out more about that, you can email me. My details are below. Sending you lots of love and light.